ain't done this one before. Yeah, Sam. Get up here. Anybody want some cherry juice?
It's very tart. I need some.
We'll open the floor for questions for Derrick and Sam.
Sam, can you walk us through what you saw on that steal and play up there at the end there?
Yeah, so I feel like pretty much every one of these teams is going to their one in that situation, and they do a zip or something up the floor. So I knew at some point I was gonna try to get that steal, and I just got it today. Perfect timing.
This kind of embody what this team has become, where you had one guy after another stepping up, making a big play on both ends of the floor, whether it be Sam or Blaze, you. I mean, just the fact that it was once again another collective effort to get it.
Yeah, most definitely. We battle injuries as a team, and since that's happened, the theme has just been when your numbers call, step up. And Sam's been doing an unbelievable job of it. Jamarcus has been great. Denham has been great. Blaze has been great. And that's the type of team we have. Where anybody can come in a game and affect the game in a positive way. So. I'm proud of these guys, man. I'm proud of him for making plays, bro, because I don't see him in practice. He plays hard. He plays hard, and sometimes we got to tell him to tone it down a little bit.
Yeah, they get mad at me.
But he plays hard, and he deserves everything. He deserves to get that steal. He puts in the work, man, and I'm just so proud of him.
Thank you, D-Ball.
No problem.
Appreciate that.
You guys are down 8 with about 7 minutes left in the game. Things were kind of just getting a little sluggish there. What sparked you guys not only come back and tie it, but then finish the way you did in overtime?
We've been here before. We've been in this situation before, but we know the weapons we got, and we had to take a moment to tell ourselves, like, hey, it's only 8. We're fine. Let's pull our stuff together, and we knew we had to do it on the defensive end. We came out fouling, kind of careless with the ball, and just kind of letting them get what they want, and they took the momentum. So for us, we knew that we had to gain the momentum back, and that's just what we did. We came out and we started playing harder, and we started getting stops, and we started scoring the ball, and we just start being tough, and that's what we preach, being tough.
Sam, both of you, what did you guys do defensively in the first half? They seemed confused and frustrated. What did you guys do specifically in the first half on defense?
We executed the game plan really well defensively. We're supposed to fly around, and that's exactly what we did. Made them take tough shots, and we missed some rebounds. If we had rebounded better, they would have had even less points. So, yeah, that's our goal to do on defense every time we go out there.
Derrick, is the team's confidence the same as when you were beating Creighton in Iowa, or is it like a different thing right now?
We never lost confidence. Even though we have some guys that's out, we've always had confidence. We've always had confidence in the guys that weren't playing as much in the beginning. So I don't think confidence was our problem. I think us just learning how to just piece it together. This is a whole new group from last year, and a lot of these guys it's first time playing with each other, So game in and game out, we were just learning how to play with each other, and we were learning how to get it done. And I feel like we found our rhythm now because, guys has been bought in all year, So I don't think confidence was our issue. We were just learning how to win, You
guys have been calling for a big home crowd today leading up to this game. It's almost a near sellout. How much did you guys feed off of that energy from them down the stretch?
A lot, man. Like I said last time, bro, we love the crowd. And they're a part of us, When we got down, they didn't give up on us. They stayed in the game with us. And, when you got a crowd like that, it does a lot for the other team, because they become like messed up. They can't think, they can't focus. It gets loud. They don't know what they're running. And that helps us out, that boosts us. When you hear that roar, you're doing something good.
I'll add to that. I think when we were stuck in that little sluggish run there and we got down 8, every time we scored, it just sounded like thunder out there. And that really helped me personally get a lot of energy from it. So, yeah, that helped us a ton today.
On the final possession of regulation, they kind of settle again for a jumper. What did you see there from Jameer, and what did you think he might do, and did that meet your expectations?
Yeah, he's been going – I mean, he's a strong left-hand driver, and that's where he goes to when he wants to score. So it was just sit on his left hand as much as I can. Do not let him get that floater that he hit on me earlier, and he took the lead with that one. But, yeah, just make him go right. He took that step back. I don't think he's as comfortable going to the right. And then he took that step back and missed it. So, yeah, that felt good.
As that ball's in the air, did you think it was good?
No, it looked right.
Yeah.
What's that like in the matchup of tournament team's top scorer after you didn't start the season playing a ton?
Yeah, he's a hell of a player. It's one of the hardest guys I've had to guard for sure. But I thought I was competing really well. I mean, he made some tough shots. Got to give him those. But it was 6 for 60, and I'll take that when I'm guarding a guy like that.
Trey tweeted that it was seatbelt Sam on that, that last possession. What does it say for Sam not only to step in and make the plays he did, but to get that assignment? You're guarding Jameer Young with the game on the line. What does that say about him?
Sam has pride in his work, in his craft, in his defense. He has pride in what he do. And Sam is strong as well. Don't let him fool you. Sam is just as strong as anybody we play. And I'm confident in Sam guarding the ball because he takes his job serious. You know, he doesn't want to get scored on. He's not going to let you do whatever you want, and he'll foul you before you get to what you want. So, like I said, Sam works. Sam works hard. He has a good feel for the game. He's smart. He's always learning. You know, it's Sam. He's been around basketball all his life. You know, so I'm taking him against any point guard in the nation just because I know day in and day out he's gonna make a play and he's gonna play hard.
And what did the coach say to you after the game?
No, he gave me a big. We had a little shoulder bump in the locker room. It was pretty cool.
No words, he didn't say anything?
I haven't had a lot of time to talk to him, but yeah, he said he was proud of me.
Anything else for players?
Yeah, Derrick, you guys don't win if you don't hit 9 of 11 free throws. How gratifying was that to do so well from the free throw strike?
It felt good. You know, I've struggled from the free throw line all year, and to come out here today and just have the confidence to knock those down, but not early in the game, but late in the game when we needed them. I feel like that helped us stay in the game. You know, as a team, we struggled from the free throw line, and this might have been one of our best free throw shooting games. So not only I just knocked down free throws, but everyone knocked down free throws, especially when they matter. So it was a big relief for us, just because I felt like, you know, back to what he said earlier, we had the confidence to knock those down, and we knocked them down.
What kind of lift did Blaze give you guys coming off the bench for 15 minutes today?
Blaze is a big lift. You know, Blaze is one of those guys he's not going to do too much. He's not going to do too little. You know, we can put him on the biggest assignment, and he's going to take it head on. You know, he rebounds, he plays hard, he crashes the boards, he screens. He's just a really good role player, and he accepts his role, and he loves his role. He embraces it, and he's going to give you everything he got every game. You know, Blaze is probably our best charge taker. You know, and that was huge for us, like in the stretch of the game where he took a charge for us. So Blaze deserves everything he's getting because Blaze is an amazing person. His attitude is never bad. He comes in every day and he does what he needs to do to work and get better. So I'm proud of Blaze, and I am lucky to get to play with him. You know, most of y'all probably don't know this, but me and Blaze went to Sunrise together. You know, so I've got to watch Blaze for a long time and where he started and where he is now. So I'm very proud of Blaze and what he's done just up to this point.
Derrick, one more for you. You guys are 500. Postseason play is legitimately in sight now. Do you guys allow yourselves to talk about that? Or is it just one game at a time?
You know, it's always going to be a goal, but we still have to take it one game at a time. You know, the season's not over, and I don't know if it's solidified that we're in or not yet, but it's not. So we have to take it game by game, and we can't get too high or too low. You know, and the best thing that we can do for ourselves is not worry about it and just continue to do what we can to win each game that we're playing from here on out.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Derrick, thank you, Sam.
All right, y'all.